Hi Scorpio, thank you for joining me. We're doing a love reading today. So it's a general read, it won't resonate for everyone. Please take the bits that fit and leave the rest. Across watchers, bear in mind that roles can be reversed. We're going to draw some oracle cards today, and then I am going to get a little bit more insight with some tarot. So we're going to start with the Lover's Oracle of Scorpio. Yeah, difficult cards to shuffle. We're getting two. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. Okay. And we have, close your eyes and tell yourself that you deserve to feel joy. You can allow joy into your life regardless of the circumstances you currently find yourself in. Oh, it's giving me a sense of somebody being a little down in the dumps. So this is the Love Oracle cards from the Island Time Wellness. We're getting two again. Oh, addiction, codependency, obsession, possession, controlling. Ooh, some heavy energy. And sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, focusing out. Ooh, what is going on here, Scorpio? Now don't forget, this could be your energy, it could be somebody else's energy, the connecting energy. Well, this one. So when it's feeling like really defeated, I just feel defeated. So let's look at the hidden truth. I remember every detail of that day. Some of us may be dealing with a loss. But let's get to the bottom of what's going on here. I feel like my heart has just dropped. So let's get some for the Lover's Oracles then. Look inside yourself. Oh, justice. I'm going to clarify, so I'm just going to draw one for each. Can I get one for addiction? Four of Wands. Bear with me. Oh, gosh. I remember every detail of that day. We get the Tower and the Nine of Wands. I want to say, I feel as though somebody feels like they've lost the other half of them. It feels like something major happened. And it's like that was the straw that broke the camel's back. And from that point, it's like, is there anything left to build on? It feels really, really heavy. I'm going to clarify justice. Why is that here? Obviously, you know, justice is... We might be trying to balance the scales. This could be about an injustice. I'm going to try and get some more information. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, King of Pentacles, the Chariot. I don't know if I feel as though at one point you left somebody behind, and it feels like sailing into the sunset almost, just taking care of your own needs. Maybe not even as selfish as that sounds. And so there might have been a time in your life where you knew that you had to do what was right for you. And like I say, not to dismiss anybody else's feelings or thoughts, but you had a clear goal in mind and you just went towards that. So whether that is, you know, something that somebody else discouraged or they didn't agree with, But why am I getting the sense that it's somehow backfired? Do you know, if you say, for example, moving to a new city because there's an amazing job opportunity there and you have to leave somebody behind that you love and they can't come with you, and maybe that means the end of the relationship. This is being 6 months down the line thinking, what did I do? That's how it feels. Let me look at the Four of Wands, which is a card of celebration, and I don't feel very celebratory. We have the Empress and the Fool. Let me look at the Magician. This definitely feels like something that's backfired that should have felt amazing. Oh, sugar, that's too many. Put them back. I've got the Devil and the King of Wands. Excuse me. Yeah, certainly getting a sense of, like I said, I gave an example, but it just feels like something that's backfired. It feels like you followed your heart and it just didn't work out right. It did not work out right. I've got the Magician here, talks about, you know, using our resources, our skills to get what it is that we want, to manifest change. With the Two of Wands, this talks about maybe needing to take that step. The world is literally our oyster when it comes to the Two of Wands. We have to make a move. We have to, you know, it's a card of potential. Let's get going. It feels like we needed to get going, but we've hit like a massive stop sign. And it's not even that you need to backtrack, because I don't even know if that's an option, but it's just like we've come to a grinding halt. I've got the Devil and the King of Wands. The Devil can also represent codependency or addiction. There's definitely something deep rooted. It feels, I want to say bitter, which is a strange word to use. It feels like whatever this is has cut so deep, and it's almost like a regret or a worry that somebody cannot deal with, like they can't face up to what they've done. Ooh, tough energies, Scorpio. So let's have a look. I remember every detail of that day, what happened. Let's look at the Tower. Three of Swords. Get the Queen of Cups for the Nine of Wands. Why am I getting a sense of somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it? And there was something about the situation where you cannot have it always. You can't. And it's like, you know, somebody spoke their truth, or it's just caused immense pain. Maybe this is something that came like a you know, a bolt from the blue to somebody. It was a shock. It sort of made them feel like their world were crumbling. They were going to lose everything. But there's somebody else in this who thought that they almost had the upper hand, or that they were going to make things so much better for themselves. Like I said, and it sounds really selfish, and I don't mean it in the most selfish way, but this was not for the best of the relationship, whatever it was. And I think somebody almost ran out of love. But there's definitely a very significant day here, and that's when things came crashing down, either for you or then maybe multiple days of like realizations, wake up calls, very chaotic when it comes to how you would feel emotionally linked to that. So I'm going to leave that there for you. I do apologise, it was quite a heavy one. I hope you can take something from it. Thank you for joining me, and if you like the way I read, please do like, share and give me a follow.